Hi, I'm Shannon McGee, strategic business coach and franchise owner with Network in Action in the metropolitan Nashville area as well as nationwide. And today I have Dr. Hannah Rawiszer with me with Helping Hannah Professional Services. Thanks for joining me today, Hannah.
Thank you so much, Shannon, for having me.
So tell me a little bit about your entrepreneurial journey.
My entrepreneurial journey started 4 years ago. I had been working in the nonprofit sector, and I was doing a lot of executive, administrative, and operations work. And jumping out of that and starting my own business was very scary. I took a leap of faith, but I started out as a virtual assistant, if you can believe it.
Okay.
And that kind of got my foot in the door for having clients, figuring out a business model that I liked, retainer work. But it actually got very tiring after a while and exhausting to do everything on my own.
Yeah.
And so I went through a lot of different pivots to find a business model that I liked. And now I am settled into a really sweet pocket of helping people simplify their operations with process mapping and SOPs. So that's kind of where I am right now. And it's great to have had these 4 years of experience of being a woman entrepreneur because I'm very passionate about helping other women and their businesses.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And really, what you do is fairly unique. And so I want to dig into that a little bit. So, the process mapping and SOPs. Well, frankly, it's probably a piece, documentation, that most people don't want to do, but it's clearly important. So, tell me more about what this is that you do for these businesses.
Oh, absolutely. So I have a signature service. It's called the Client Journey Accelerator. I'm very proud of it. It's actually kind of new. And what I do is I work side by side with the solopreneurs, and we set aside a duration of time for the service. It's based on how many business solutions they offer
Mhm.
to their clients or customers. So it can go anywhere from 2 to 4 months. And I am literally side by side with them on Zoom calls, giving them strategic guidance live and also hands-on support. And we are taking a look at how they manage their clients and whether they're doing that efficiently from start to finish, from the first hello to the offboarding, and if they even have an offboarding. So we
Okay.
discover all of the bottlenecks and things that can be challenging for a seamless experience for clients. And really, we have found that when you make this so efficient and seamless and
Mhm.
repeatable, not only is it better for the business owner to have, like you said, documentation for all of their processes and things that are automated. And
Yes.
also just a place that they can go that they have everything on record for how they do things in their business. So it's not up here anymore, but it's
Mhm.
somewhere written down. So not only is that beneficial for the business owner for sustainable growth just for their business, but it's also it saves them time. It allows them to focus in their zone of genius. And when they're
Mhm.
ready to hire or outsource, they can because they have
Yeah.
all of the training modules already created for how their operations run. And not to mention the clients getting that seamless service from them, that repeatable, top quality service that keeps them coming back for more and also,
Mhm.
wanting to refer because they enjoy the experience.
Absolutely. Well, a couple of things you said that are key is, and this is where I think sometimes people don't understand the importance of, right, having these standard operating procedures, knowing, your client journey, because if they're ready to scale, whether it's just that virtual assistant or their first hire, having that documentation is key. But recently, I think this is really coming into play. There's a lot of folks exploring automation, implementing a CRM, all of these type things. Well, the first thing those companies are going to ask you is what's your process? What's your systems? And so I love the fact that you work along people to strategically uncover all of that, but then to document it in a way that they can use every day and also share with others to scale their business. Um, I think it's super exciting. I think there's a lot of people that are like documentation's not exciting, but I think it's exciting because it's this key that people skip, but it's just so important when they want to grow. So, Dr. Hannah, if someone wanted to get a hold of you, what's the best way to reach you?
Well, the best way would be via email. So they can reach out to Hannah, and that's HANNAH, at helpinghannahpro.com. And they can also visit my website. I'd love for them to see what I've got there. I've got my 5-step framework that I use with my clients, and that's the process for my signature service. So they can visit www.helpinghannahpro.com.
Wonderful. Well, thank you for spending time with me today. I enjoyed talking with you.
Yeah, thank you so much, Shannon, for having me. This is wonderful.